Hi, good morning. My name is Bill Croxton. I'm from the Eglin Civilian Personnel Office. I'm here today to talk about what happens to federal civilian employees during a hurricane event in our local area. Today's topics will be in reference to civilian employees, which will include administrative dismissals, the use of AFPAS, and civilian status during base evacuations. Administrative dismissal applies to civilians who are authorized absence from duty when all or part of an activity is closed. It can only be authorized by the installation commander. For Eglin Air Force Base, this is the 96 Test Wing Commander. It is normally authorized during emergency conditions such as severe storms like hurricanes and tropical storms. The installation commander authorizes administrative dismissal primarily in the following ways. Early dismissal applies to those civilian employees who are in a duty status at the time the dismissal is authorized. Late reporting may be authorized based on environmental conditions. This includes the weather event itself, but also the aftermath such as flooding, downed electrical lines, etc. that disrupt travel. During a base closure, civilian employees are generally excused without charge to leave. There are exceptions to the above, such as mission essential employees who will remain on duty as instructed by management. All teleworking employees are expected to follow their approved telework agreement. Administrative leave is approved for non-mission essential civilian employees through the duration of the base closure as permitted under AFI 36815, absence and leave. Those employees already on approved leave will remain in previously approved leave status. So when do civilians have to update AFPAS? During exercises and real-world situations, only non-bargaining unit employees are required to update AFPAS. It is not mandatory, but highly encouraged for BUEs during exercises. In a real-world situation, those bargaining unit employees who do not wish to utilize the automated tool will provide their evacuation contact information to their supervisor or management so that AFPAS can be updated on their behalf. The information will be kept strictly private, and BUEs have the opportunity to update or delete any volunteer information at any time. All civilian employees are not required to provide information on their family members, but may do so if they wish. Employees will be notified via standard recall procedures in the event of an evacuation and will be expected to make contact as soon as practical after reaching their evacuation destination or suitable place of safety. A voluntary evacuation may be ordered by the installation commander. This will authorize commanders the ability to grant liberal leave to employees who request it. This is to allow personnel to prepare for an impending event. Employees are not required to evacuate the installation or request leave. In this circumstance, leadership's expectation is to have minimum manning to ensure the performance of the basic functions of the work center. A mandatory evacuation may also be ordered by the installation commander when circumstances warrant. The installation commander has the discretion to authorize TDY status for civilians to leave the local area. This determination will be assessed on a case-by-case basis and will be announced through your respective unit control centers via standard recall procedures and Eglin Air Force Base communication channels, i.e. social media, Facebook, and the Eglin website. If a TDY status is authorized, employees are subject to the JTR provisions. Mission essential and or emergency essential employees will report to duty as instructed by management for preparedness, continuity, and or recovery operations. Questions as to whether you are mission emergency essential should be directed to your management and or servicing employee management relations officer. This briefing provided an overview of administrative leave for Eglin's civilian workforce. More detailed guidance is available from your servicing employee relations specialist in the Eglin Civilian Personnel Office. Questions on specific situations should be addressed to your servicing specialist. Thank you for your time today.